Mark chapter 5, verse 35. While he yet spake, there came from the ruler of the synagogue's house certain which said, Your daughter is dead. Why troublest thou the master any further? Now this ruler, his name was Jairus, and he left his daughter when she was sick to go get Jesus and fell at his feet. So Jesus said, let's go. This is in verse 22. Verse 23, he besought him, my little daughter lies at the point of death. So as Jesus said, okay, let's go. As they were going, there was another miracle with the woman who touched the hem of his garment. And then after that had happened, somebody came and gave the news that your daughter is dead. And this is the great equalizer in life, death. Rich, poor, people that live in a cottage, live in a palace, somebody that's important, somebody not important. Everybody, death knocks at the door. And this is sad. Your money can't change that. Your friends can't change that. Society can't change that. It's just very sad. Someday we will hear those words, your father is dead, your daughter is dead, your son is dead. Those are words that come to us. But Jesus is there, and he says in verse 36, as soon as Jesus heard the word that was spoken, he said unto the ruler of the synagogue. So Jesus heard them tell him, your daughter is dead. And then Jesus, the great comforter, said, be not afraid, only believe. He lifts our spirit. We need people to lift our spirit. We need people with another word. We need people with hope. We need encouragement. I was busy this week and realized that even some of notable people, important people in the ministry need encouragement. We all need a word from Jesus. Be not afraid. What did he say? Only believe. And he suffered no man to follow him, save Peter and James and John, the brother of James. So Christ took a small group of guys, the disciples, but he only took a few. And he comes into the house of the ruler of the synagogue and sees the tumult and them that wept and wailed greatly. So it's sad to lose a daughter. Was she 9 years old? Or doesn't say. But the sorrow is overwhelming. The broken hearts is great. When he was come in, he said, why make you this to do and weep? The damsel is not dead, but sleeps. They laughed him to scorn. And you can imagine that. The ridicule that people have regarding our faith. Sometimes we are ridiculed for our faith. They laugh at us, oh, you believe in that, or, oh, that's crazy. But actually, Christ is the reality, and we should be careful with what we are thinking. And if he is present, maybe we should be careful, right? You know what I mean? In a way. Well, we got to be saying, this is real, but he is here. If he is here, let's be careful to hear what he says, because he can change things. So, verse 41, and he took the damsel by the hand and said unto her, Talitha cumi, which is being interpreted, damsel, I say unto you, arise. Straightway the damsel arose. Now, maybe the miracle that we need today isn't the resurrection of somebody from the dead, but maybe our spirit being quickened. Maybe we need encouragement. Definitely. Maybe we need hope. Maybe we need the life of Christ in us so that we can come alive. We need to be loved. We need to be instructed. We need His presence in our lives. And that's what happened here. For she was at the age of 12 years, and they were astonished with great astonishment. And He charged them straitly no man should know it, and commanded that something should be given her to eat. Let's recognize today God's presence in our lives. Be careful not to be scornful. Be careful to realize that if He is here, let's pay attention to Him. Let's be encouraged. Let's see things as they are. Let's live with love and hope in our hearts. And that's the word for us today. God bless you. Amen.